Afternoon, Dave. How we doing over there?
Fine, Jim. How are you doing today?
Oh, we're doing fantastic. I wanted to pick up on a conversation we had a couple weeks ago where we were talking about requirements gathering. And you talked about your system as being able to gather requirements and come up with a workable product in fairly short order. Would you like to explain that, elaborate a little bit?
Sure. First of all, Information Concepts was founded in 1982, so don't do the math, but we've been around a long, long time, and we've learned a lot over the process. But what's unique about us is we've always been a fixed price shop, and by the virtue of being fixed price, it means we have to get it right the first time, because if we don't, it comes out of our pocket, not the customers. So the way we do that is we break every project down into two phases. We have a planning phase that is fixed price that we do really just because we've had so much experience. We can get the planning and the requirements gathering estimated fairly easily. But in that planning phase, what we do is we sit down with all the stakeholders. That's all the end users of the particular application. And that can be staff members, that can be C-level executives, it could be consumers, it could be the members if they're an association, what have you. And we get representatives from every constituency in the room, and we start with the whiteboard and then move to our visualization technology. And that's basically rapid prototyping on steroids. These are not wireframes. These are fully functional prototypes of the application that we are going to build that we assemble on site iteratively with the stakeholders, so that when we finish the prototyping process, they can not only see the application, they can experience it and navigate the application just as if it was the real thing. And when they sign off on it, they know exactly what the final product is going to look like. They know exactly how much each feature and function is going to cost, and they know exactly how long it's going to take to build. And they use that prototype to train their end users while we're actually building the application.
And you said you didn't have to have coders or developers in the room while you're doing this part of it?
No, it's all done with business analysts. We train all our business analysts and get them certified in how to use these visualization tools so that they know how to do it. Now, there may be times where there's some serious back-end functionality or even front-end functionality that they need to consult with the developers to make sure it's doable before they move forward. But by and large, they're doing 99% of it on their own, working with the stakeholders.
Well, that sounds pretty good. That's got to shorten development cycles and probably save on some cost.
Absolutely. It probably cuts the requirements gathering time in half and cuts the development cycles by, at least 20 to 30%. All of our developers sit with two screens on their desktop. On one screen, they always have the prototype running, and in the other screen, they're writing the code. And you watch them. They just look back and forth from monitor to monitor to make sure what they're writing looks exactly like the prototype that we created.
Well, that sounds pretty good, both from your side as a shop delivering what the customer asks for, and then from the customer side getting what he wants a little faster.
Absolutely.
So, Dave, that's been a good conversation. I think
Thank
in
you,
the
Jim.
interest of keeping the digestible, I'm going to cut this one and pick up a couple topics later, okay?
Okay, sounds great. Thanks
Thanks.